Have you ever wondered why more and more people, even teenagers and kids, are being diagnosed with type 2 diabetes? It used to be something mostly seen in older adults, right? But now it's hitting all age groups so fast. So, what's really going on? Well, type 2 diabetes doesn't show up overnight. It creeps in silently, often linked to the way we live, from what we eat to how much we move. It all adds up. So, let's break it down and look at the major reasons why this condition is rising in our population. The very first reason is physical inactivity. Our lives have become increasingly sedentary thanks to long office hours, screen-based entertainment, and even food delivery apps that eliminate the need to leave the house. Physical inactivity means that the body isn't using up blood sugar efficiently, which makes it harder for insulin to do its job. And without regular movement or exercise, blood glucose levels climb, setting the stage for diabetes. And when physical inactivity meets weight gain, especially abdominal fat, things get worse. Belly fat, in particular, interferes with insulin, making the cells less responsive, a condition known as insulin resistance. So even if our body is producing insulin, it's like the key doesn't fit the lock anymore, and that's a major step toward developing type 2 diabetes. Now, let's add in poor diet habits, diets high in sugar, unhealthy fats, and processed foods. So when people consume more than their bodies can burn, especially with little movement, obesity sets in. And guess what? Obesity and insulin resistance go hand in hand. The more weight individuals carry, particularly if they're inactive, the more likely their blood sugar will rise too high. But lifestyle isn't the only player. Age and genetics also play a role. While type 2 diabetes is more common in people over 45, it's no longer limited to that group. Unhealthy routines are starting early in life, which means younger people are facing the consequences too. And if someone in a family, like parents, has diabetes, the risk increases because genetic factors can make the body more prone to insulin problems, even if people are doing everything right. Prediabetes could be the other reason that often goes unnoticed. Prediabetes means the blood sugar is higher than normal, but not yet in the diabetic range. A person with prediabetes might not feel sick, but their body is already struggling. And if left untreated, prediabetes almost always progresses to full-blown type 2 diabetes. And at the core of it all is insulin resistance. This is when the body's cells stop responding to insulin effectively. It's like the body's trying to open a door, but the key keeps turning without unlocking it. As a result, glucose stays in the bloodstream instead of entering cells, causing blood sugar levels to rise dangerously. So, what's the big picture here? The rise in type 2 diabetes isn't random. It's a combination of our choices, our environments, and in some cases, our genes. But the good news, most of these risk factors can be managed or even reversed through simple, sustainable changes. Move more, eat better, get tested, know your risks, because the earlier we act, the better chance we have at preventing a lifelong condition and living a healthier life.